Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Why don't you guys sit back and enjoy this video? Let's go for a ride. Like, comment, subscribe. You probably didn't hear her, but she said ring the bell. Anyways, guys, I'm over here in Springfield. Let's see something here. Okay, the little interruption there was I'm in the tire bay. I was getting my PM done on the APU. And of course, when he was doing the APU inspection, he noticed I had a nail in my left front drive. And it was in deep, so I knew it was going to have to be replaced because my drives are like almost bald. So I not replaced, I knew it was going to have to be patched. So I came over, waited for the tire guys. He was at the lunch, which I knew he was going to be. He came and, you know, he went and looked at the tires and whatnots. And he goes, hey, man. I said, what's up? He said, you know, it might be time to put new tires on this thing. I'm like, no, dude. I got another 20,000 miles to go before I want to put new tires on. It's just my personal goal. Yeah, I'm at 219. I wanted to do tires at like 240. So he goes, all right. He goes, but you're going to have to do 3 patches. 3 patches. So I get out and look, and I got a nail in the left front drive. I got a nail in the right front drive. And I got a rock in the right rear drive. Now you guys say rock. Why are you getting a tire patch that has a rock in it? Well, it punctured into the tread of the tire. And all of these, because the tires are so thin, have all got into the metal. Which means they have to be patched. So that's $150 in patches. One might say, go ahead and replace the tires at this point. I see it as $150 to patch them or $3,500 to replace them. Now, if I replace them now, I'll probably be good for, well, another 200,000 miles, at least 200,000 miles, 220,000 miles. So, I don't know, am I going to have the truck in 200,000 miles, or I'll probably need another set? When I trade the truck in, I'll probably need a set. I don't know. Anyways, let's not get off subject here. So, what's the right thing to do? I don't know. I'm sitting here pondering it. I'm thinking just go ahead, patch the tires. Patch the tires and hope that these tires go another 20,000. Hope I don't get a flat on the side of the road, chew up a rim, waste, maybe even lose a load. That's worth it to make a personal goal to get tires, right? I've seen guys in here, I won't mention their names, that their tires scared me. They were so jacked up and chewed up and eaten up. I was like, damn. You know who you are. These tires to me look pretty damn good. But he says that, yeah, they, you know, with what's going on, I can't do nothing about it. I got to either patch them or replace them. They can't just let me leave without it. And he says that, whoops, hello, hit my horn here. Honk if you want to honk your horn. So, yeah, let's go ahead and patch them, I guess, and we'll risk chewing up a rim and a $3,000 on the side road repair. But that's the right thing to do. As a lease operator, you're paying for the tires. It's going to be about $3,500. So 150 instead of 3,500 is the way to go. Melissa's sleeping like a freaking bum. It's like almost noon, and she's still sleeping back there, so I can't ponder it over with her. She's usually the one that has more sensicles, smarticles about this kind of stuff and making these decisions, because I tend to go the cheap way, and she tends to go, I don't know what way she tends to go, but she doesn't usually go the cheap way. She always costs me a shitload of money. So I wish I was doing it live and you guys could tell me what to do. Okay, I've already made the decision, and I'm getting the tires replaced. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, some might say, oh, but David, if you could get another 20,000 miles on it, 20,000 miles times this equals that, plus 2, take 4 tree branches and put them into the yoke, you save that much money. But there's that what if you have a problem because they're so jacked up, and I'm not taking that what if. I'm not gonna be sitting on the side of the road going, damn it, David, you cheap man. That changing the tires now just cost you a load, because now they got to repower it because you can't get to the load in time, or whatever, or not repower. We're a team, so I guess they couldn't repower it if we were under a load. But you're gonna get possibly a $3,000 tire repair if it chews your rim up, if you're in the middle of nowhere, and even you could hurt the truck, you know, blow out that rubber and send shrapnel through the side of the freaking nothing, I guess hit an airline or something. I don't know. Hell, I don't know what happens when tires blow out. Rubber goes flying everywhere. So I think I'm doing the right thing. I'm sure I'll hear about it in the comments. I'm sure I'll get, you're an idiot, you should have waited. And then there's going to be a couple of sensible people that say, you did the, oh, look at this. It reminds me of a college dorm. People are sitting under the tree. They're going, hey there, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. How are you? Oh, I'm good. You want a sandwich? Sure, I'll take one. You got any wine? Yeah, I got wine. I got wine. What's your name? Oh, I'm Nancy. Oh, I'm Greg. Oh, hi, Nancy. Nice to meet you. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. Here's my phone number. Okay, that's not going to help myself. But it does. Don't that... Did I just squirrel? I think I just majorly squirreled. What are we talking about? We're talking about tires, not romance. Although, wouldn't that be a trip if they fell in love just because they were sitting under that tree? That'd be awesome. I can't for sure tell you if those are males or females, females and males or whatnot, but it don't really matter these days. Love is love. Oh, that's a chick. Are those all chicks? No, I think that's a dude sitting there on the ground in the red shirt. But that's 3 chicks and a dude. Never mind. I'm getting off track. But anyways, I'm going to replace the tires. That's the right thing to do, and I think you know, I'm making the right decision. I know in business you try to stretch every dollar as far as you can. That's what makes sense, but you also got to realize that by doing so, you can't screw yourself and cause issues. Now, you know, what if I have to change these tires on the road now because they become DOT? Technically, the wear indicators on the tires are almost smooth with the tires, but not quite yet. So I don't know when they check a tire if they go by the wear indicator. If they did, these tires are definitely... Oh, maybe they do. Maybe that's why it sounds so much worse than they look. Because he's like, yeah, they're only at blah, 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 blah. And I'm looking, I'm going, blah, 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 they look good. What are you talking about? Oh.
Leave this clothes, I'm changing.
And well, why don't you come out here and say hi?
I'm not
That's okay. People seen pajamas before. So what if you're in a really thin material, white sheer pajama top? Ain't that nobody else has never seen? Or wait, no, that's not the word. Ain't.
Shush, you're not making any sense.
Yeah, she just told me shush. I'm not making any sense. Pokies. Ain't nobody not seen. I don't know. Anyways, the hell were we talking? Oh yeah, tires. So, you know, I don't want to make the wrong decision here and again on the side of the road or at a TA, you know, paying a couple extra $100 to have tires replaced and then end up with 4 mixed match tires. You know how sucky that would be to have 4 different treads on the truck, or 2 different treads or 1 different tread. I guess I would get over it because these days I seem to get over a lot of things that I used to not be able to get over. Ain't that right, Melissa?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, huh? Trucking has changed me. Because I get over all kinds of crap that I wouldn't have been. For instance, a little ding in my door. I got a while back. Oh, hell no, I'd have had to have the truck rebuilt. It'd have had to go right to the body. The deer damage. I've been driving around with that deer damage for how long? Hell no. I would have hit that deer. I'd have told dispatch to route me right to the terminal. And he'd say, oh, no, let's wait a while, make some money. Oh, hell no, I ain't driving this thing all smashed up. But I'm here at the terminal, and I'm going to drop it at the shop right now. And I'm going to just, you know, I told him, you know, hey, man, if you can change the deer guard and the radar system while it's here, I'll ask them if they can do the rest of the work before I have to leave. That's fine. But if not, just the radar and the deer. Melissa can't open the deer guard anymore. I have a hell of a time opening the deer guard. It's so bent that you just got to really manhandle it open. So, you know, I think when I'm sleeping, she might be missing out on some of them pre-trip under-hood inspections. Because, you know, she gives me the old, how you doing? I couldn't get it open thing. And it's like, well, why didn't you wake me up? And she always says the same thing. I don't want to wake you up. You never sleep. So if you're sleeping, I don't want to wake you up. Sleeping is for dead people.
No, it's for me.
Well, or for her. She sleeps like 850 hours a day. Matter of fact, we're going to go to the Oasis a little later today. She's probably going to lay down, go to sleep, and then wake up when I'm waking her up and saying, hey, we got a load. And she'll go, can you drive the first shift? I'm tired. Anyways, this video is going on way too long. So I'm going to say goodbye. Oh, remember, we got a Facebook page. David H, that's me. Melissa H, that's the sleepy one back there. Husband, that's me. Wife, that's her. And we drive a truck, so it's David H and Melissa H, husband and wife, trucking across America. And we do. We go from coast to coast. All 4 of them. And you know what? She's starting to drive. I was spying on her yesterday coming in. This woman's driving 62 to 65 mile an hour. She thinks she's some kind of Mario Andretti. I'm glad the truck's governed, man. If it was an open truck, we'd be doing 150 mile an hour.
I don't drive that fast in the Northeast.
You don't drive that fast in the Northeast or at night.
Right.
Or when the sun's out. Or on any day ending in Y.
Hey, you just said I was driving.
Tire shop. Talk to you guys later. Did I do the right thing?